And if you are curious as well, just do !mods and you could check out a link to go to there. I haven't played the game since 2012, so I'm very unfamiliar with the mods. I couldn't tell you exactly what they've added. I'm more familiar with Fallout modding. Been modding Fallout 4 for like the last year or so. Shit. Oh. They saw me. Dang.
Enough of this.
Oh, dang.
My blade thirsts for...
I don't even know what got me. It must have been like at the same time I killed him. Well, we get another opportunity to try to sneak through this area.
There's a mass of the farmer in
Get to do it again.
We can sneak through, we'll take them down.
Addicted to Skyrim, it might be a problem. Happens. Happens, man.
We're with you.
How long you been playing Skyrim for? Since it released, or for the last few years or so? When it first released, I played with my two best friends in high school, and we loved it. Like, played it all the time. And I did beat the main story once, all the way through. Was over 10 years ago, so I've forgotten a lot about the game. It is really, really fun, though, rediscovering everything. At times, it can feel like a first time playthrough, you know? Which it will be for all the DLCs. I've never done any of those. Harvested some mushroom caps. Maybe 10 years on and off. Nice. Yeah, the DLCs I've heard are great. Heard they're really amazing. One of my friends that was back in high school I played the game with, he recently bought it on PS5, and he was showing me some of the DLC stuff that he was doing, and my jaw was on the floor. I was like, that's in Skyrim? Part of the reason why I needed to check the game out again, because I was like, dang, there's so much that I don't know about. And the little bit that I did know or learn, I've kind of forgotten. The character build I'm going for is Nightblade Assassin. So we're focusing right now on sneak, light armor, and one-handed. And as we progress a little bit further, like at least tonight, I've delved into magic a little bit. So restoration, destruction, and illusion are going to be my three main magic focuses. Yeah, we made it over here. I think I made it through. I think I made it through there. That's pretty smooth.
You can hear water rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath a lake.
Hopefully get a lot of XP for completing this quest. Oh. Oh. What? That's an interesting looking lock. If you have played any of the previous Elder Scrolls, getting to visited Morrowind is great. Yeah, I've done Oblivion. Same thing when it first released, but Morrowind was something I've never played. Looks like I could sneak through here. Nice. Sneaking along the pipes. The top. Dude, this is so cool. And sometimes being stealthy isn't necessarily about getting all those assassin type kills. We just gotta silently get through everything. Now it does look like I've got two guys watching this path here. Oh, looks like it's just one now. Staff of Ice Picks, absolutely. Palmer Ear. Keep going. There's another guy up here that we could take out.
I heard you heard
The
something.
burden of death approaches.
Okay, we're good. I thought we got caught by everybody for a second. Oh, a master chest. Oops. Be here for a second or two trying to figure this out. It's funny how fast they break. Like, I'm just pressing W key once and they just snap. Oh. 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 Very smooth. Okay. Corundum? This thing's called Dirk. Why is it called Dirk? It looks like a little Lego blade. Looks like the little blade you'd give your little Lego character. A Dwarven Heavy Helmet. Major Archery. I'm not doing an archery build, otherwise that'd be pretty nice. Warhammer, that's sick. Intrigue Satchel. Herbalist created potions are 22% more powerful. A ruby. So, should I pick up the Dirk? Let's pick it up.
It's close. I'm certain of it.
Let's look at it.
Prepare ourselves.
Then this is it. We do this for Gallus and for the Guild.
Oh, it does look really cool, actually. What kind of damage does it do? Dagger, it's 14. Unfortunately, it is less than a dwarven one, but dang. Does look pretty cool when he holds it in his hand. Hey, Nekriot, how are you doing tonight? I've seen you around before. I can't quite recall where I've seen you, but hey, how you doing? Just doing some Skyrim tonight.
He's here.
Oh shoot.
He hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Oh. So we just stood there, unfazed.
Brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that
Doing good, working on my own
moment, I
custom
knew it
mod
had
list.
one
Hey, that's really exciting.
of a blade.
That's awesome. I've only done my own custom mod list for Fallout 4. I'm very unfamiliar with modding when it comes to Skyrim. This is only my second playthrough, as the last one I did was a long time ago. Give me the key, Mercer.
What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
Does Nolvis have MCM menus? Yes, it does. Yeah, it's got a bunch of MCM settings you can choose. Quick save? Oh shit, I should have done that. Is it too late for me, Granny? I don't believe you. Nocturnal guides me.
Then it appears the shadows shroud more than your presence. They blind your wisdom as well. Our actions have always been one and the same. Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
The difference is I still have honor.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code.
If anyone falls, it will be you.
Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlisle, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions.
Irksome companions, he says.
In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Fight it, Brynjolf. Taking control of you.
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
There he is.
Can't hide from me.
Son of a bitch. Damn it. It's a bit of a pickle I've put myself into here. Damn it. I'm hitting the wall. No, wrong button. Hey, I mean, I'll take it. If you're gonna stand right there and I could just set you on fire. I don't know how we're cheesing them, but we're doing it.
skeleton key in the eye and let's
Kick
get
his
out.
ass. Yeah.
Something must have fallen on the other side.
Let's go.
It isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
I mean, I'm just gonna grab it all, I guess. There's so much good stuff on him. A Corsair's knife. Sure. Well, it was a really cool fight. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of lame. Sometimes when they get stuck like that, and it is a good fight, like he was kicking my ass, I'm like, dang it, I wish he was still, you know, he still could have kicked my ass. But we'll take it. We'll take a victory. We'll take a win. You can save in combat if you're far enough away from the enemy. And you can open your journal fast enough. Sweet. Thank you, Scary. Thank you. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing, brother? Only a Bethesda meat rider would know that. Hey, the things are going pretty good here, Jimmy. I'm working on the magic of the Thieves Guild, as well as leveling up my own magic skills. I've got restoration up a little bit, as well as destruction. And I believe for the next stream for Skyrim, we will start off by going to the college and start learning illusion. I'll start leveling that shit up. Hurry! I have no idea where I'm going. Am I going up? Through here? No? Wait, what? I guess I'm dead. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, for sure thought I missed, like, an exit or something. I was getting, like, the slow death for not paying attention. Hey, we made it out. Oh shit, the water's still going. Hey, it's been a fantastic time. It's been a really, really good time. As soon as we're out of this cave, we are having ourselves a nice little smoke break. We've been in here for a minute. To Skyrim. Oh, I gotta speak to Carlia.
Sorry,
I
lad.
can't believe it's
Got
over.
important things to do.
25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Sounds like it will be a simple task.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
I take it you've never used the Pilgrim's Path?
It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Then we probably best be getting going here.
Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Oh. Well, don't worry, I could do that. I could return that key.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Well, thank you. A Nightingale bow. To the Twilight. Can you explain who Nocturnal is?
I've been a Nightingale for a very long time. I sold my allegiance to Nocturnal in
I clicked
exchange
something
for
else.
many profitable years of thieving. Falling in love with Gallus was wrong. It was a distraction that allowed the Sepulchre to be desecrated, and it likely cost him his life. Until the key is returned, I will never set foot inside that place again.
Who's Nocturnal?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
I never met a thief that worshipped anything.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Sounds like a guild contract.
You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high, whether you know it or not. Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
I have my skill. My powers are magic.
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Sounds like she just likes us to suffer.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer, does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
And last thing I'll ask, what's the story about the Pilgrim's Path?
Even though Nocturnal doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense.
Sounds like a
the
great time,
Twilight
man.
Sepulchre
I had a
propagates
sex
small
joke
group
prepared in
of
response, but I don't know if I could
Of
say
course,
those here. You can
they
say
never
those
came
here,
to know what
Necreon.
Doctor
You're good.
but they insisted they had her favor. As part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf.
One trip dungeon. This doesn't interfere with the Nightingales?
These priests weren't a threat to the Skeleton Key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated. One of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight. What that means is anyone's guess.
Okay. I'm out of here. Brynjolf. You take care. Goodbye, brother. You think I got enough weapons on me? The Skyrim! We have to level up very badly. We're probably like level... If I had to guess, we're probably into level 21 now. Because if we level up, we'll be 20, so... I'd almost be 21, because there was a lot that we just did. Oh, wow. We are out here. Is that a bear? Oh, shit. Ah, he's fighting somebody else. He doesn't see me. Some people are going to advise you to keep the skeleton's key for yourself, but I recommend putting it back. It's nice to have an unbreakable lockpick, but you level lockpicking every time you break a lockpick. Makes leveling lockpicking slower. Yeah, that's kind of how I was feeling about it. Like, it's nice, I guess, that I could have an unbreakable lockpick, but I've got, like, I mean, just right now, what, 80 fucking lockpicks on me? Some crazy shit. 64 lockpicks on me. And then anytime I come across one that's, like, master or expert, I could still break it. Like you're saying, even if I break it, it ends up, leveling up my skill. It levels up my lockpick, so I'm kind of right there with you. Like, I don't see the point of necessarily holding on to it. Raw bear meat. I guess I could cook that. And I'm also thirsty. Thirst is quenched. It's nighttime. I actually don't know where I am on the map. World map. Oh, okay, I see. Nightgate Inn carriage stop? Nightgate Inn? What's my journal? With the skeleton key of Nocturnal safely in my possession, I'm bound for the Twilight Sepulchre. In southwestern Falkreath. I've never been to Falkreath, I don't think. Oh, wow, we haven't been out there. That's quite the trip. It's quite the journey. Should we do it? I'm down to go out there and do it. This is, like, pretty much the end of the Thieves Guild questline, right? I'm okay with fucking knocking that shit out. You would level faster if you upgrade armor and weapons, potions, and enchanting. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm working on light armor and one-handed weapons. And then I'm trying to get I think I was like telling you I want to get restoration and destruction and all that. If I take an edible now, I'll be so high on the plane I probably won't come down till I'm at the dispo in Illinois. That is a perfect plan, Jimmy. I might take a little bong rip with you if you're popping that edible. Also, if you cheese that muffle spell, you'll level quickly. I probably will. Not like all the time, but you'll see me using it in almost every single fight I get into. Excellent plan. Wish you were coming by Michigan instead. Our weed is cheaper and our tax is less ridiculous. Everyone thinks their weed is the strongest and cheapest. My weed is $5. My weed's the best. I'm just gonna fast travel up here. We're gonna stay the night here and figure out our plan in the morning. I have to level up. Level up. Formulas. Here it is. Nightgate Inn. Sleep here for a bit. I won't claim that it's the strongest, but people from Illinois drive here for weed. Oh, really? Female bossmer.
Hold on. Are you alright? You look like you got attacked, yeah. I'm not a priestess, but I did read Wizards back in the year 199.
Welcome. Let me know if you want.
Good enough for me. I'll get myself looked at.
It's probably nothing, but don't blame me if your dagger falls off in the morning. Although I think that's a symptom of rattles. Either way, Dagger Pants, the name's Colin. What can I do you for?
Dagger Pants. I just wanted to talk.
Not much of a talker. No, Morris, that one's a talker. He won't shut up about his dead wife and the corpse he calls his manhood.
You seem like a talker to me.
Okay, so I lied. I talk, but I also get things done. So, if you got things need slain, I gotta steal to slay 'em. Well, more like you got the iron.
Are you an adventurer?
Pretty much. Got the face for it anyway. I was too cute to be a tavern wench and too ugly to be a brothel whore. And no, I don't have the two mixed up. At least I don't think I do. Which one is Hadring?
I think Hadring would make a beautiful tavern wench.
Well, he wouldn't be the first one who needed a good shave. Never met a boss tavern wench, though.
I'm gonna get on with my questing here. Let's get a room, good sir.
Ah, hello there, Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I found it.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
It's like he was tucking me to bed. Let me know if there's anything else you need. All right, definitely time to load a bowl. Just saying. I think it's definitely time to load a bowl. I'm gonna put some points into magic. Ooh, we did go up to level 21. So stamina, I think, is at 180, but it's boosted up to 190 right now. And my health is at 170. Okay. So 170 magic, 170 health, 180 stamina. And I've got 2 perk points that we could spend. Destruction. Do it. Do it. I know they have some damn good weed. My oldest sister lives in Chicago and I've been there a few times to visit. Oh, I bet they've got some good places here and there and good kush here and there, you know. So that's nice. My sneak is up to 60. My light armor is leveling up, which is fine. And some of these perks I'm probably going to want like later on up here. Some of these are kind of cool. But right now I might be good off of these and just start going more for sneak. Take a look at one-handed real quick. Power attacks with the mace deplete all of your stamina on impact. Power attacks with the mace deplete all of your stamina on impact, dealing 1% more damage per point of stamina depleted and doing a critical strike. So if I did a power attack on impact right off the rip and hit a guy, then it would deal 100% more damage because I used all my stamina on that one hit. Just trying to think out loud. Let's look at sneak. Disengage power. Once a day, all enemies with 100 feet who are attacking you or searching for you instantly stop and resume their normal activities. Oh shit, this one. I've been looking for this one, I think. Smoke screen. Once a day, creates a 35-foot cloud for 180 seconds that blinds those in the cloud, preventing them from seeing sneaking targets, and sneak attacks against them deal 50% more damage. Yeah, right? Like, right? Sneak attacks with daggers deal 1% more damage per level of sneak. That's always really good. Today... I gotta get the smokescreen one. That's a crazy one. Performing a silent roll increases your weapon damage by 40% for the next 3 seconds. There's the tripwire thing, although I've barely ever used the tripwire. I've used it once. You won't trigger pressure plates. That's always really nice. Okay. Let's go to... Let's do destruction. Destruction spells cost 50% less magic, and destruction spells are 0.5% more powerful. Fire spells and effects cast on others are up to 20% more powerful based on the targets. Yeah, that's kind of what we want, I think. Start leveling up my destruction. We'll go back onto this one probably for the next one, and then go to combustion again. Just really get that flame fire shit going. Because I feel like we could do so much more damage with it in some of these fights that I'm getting into. Alright. Burn, baby, burn, burn. Speaking of burning, you guys ready to burn down a bowl? Jimmy's out there eating some edibles. Holy shit! That you can't see a damn thing. Oh my god! You can't see anything.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Your hands only.
Let's see. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, was this the thing you were talking about, Granny? The museum thing? I'm not sure if she's still here or not. Holy immersive weather mod, Batman. Your character looks so cold. Very cold. Everybody looks really cold. Sometimes you see other NPCs as well when it's this cold put on, like, coats and gloves and whatnot. I was thinking that the fire would warm me up, but I don't know if it is. Doesn't seem like it is. Big cheers, Jimmy. I was hoping to find a smoke spot, but we might have to resort to smoking inside. That's a Daedric quest. Okay. If you have the Immersive College of Winterhold, you can train between 7 or 8 until noon. Oh, very cool. It might be in here. Might be. I'm not sure, though. Okay. Well, that was terrifying. We're gonna stand next to the fire and warm up. Hey, and you know what? This is a cool smoke spot anyways. This is a vibe. That right here. That's a vibe.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got... clean mug around here somewhere.
Nice. Put on a little bit of music for us. I was going to suggest Under the Bridge on the way to the college, but this is nice. But yeah, a lot of the bridges look really, really good like that too. Under the bridges or like right off to the side, especially if you can kind of see into them. They always look really, really cool. Yeah, we'll have to check out about the college, Granny. Alteration starts earlier, but doesn't start till after you do his first quest. Okay. At the college. That's cool with me. And alteration's gonna be something I'll get into, I guess after I start doing illusion. Probably end up doing both at the same time or whatever. All right, let's smoke some weed. Enjoy the warmth that is of this this Nightblade Inn or whatever the hell this place is called. There we go. There we go.
Let me show you something right here, man. You ain't see green and gold. That's my trademark.
Cool. That should be a good spot. All right, big cheers, everybody. Big cheers. I'm going to load a bowl of Moonbow. I've got photos of it in the Discord. A bunch of other cool photos of some weed in there, too. Some plants and edibles. All sorts of good stuff in there. Big cheers, you guys. Big cheers to you, Granny, Jimmy, Scary Library. They'll be cool about it. The mages get up to way weirder shit than smoking weed at the end. Yeah. No, for them, believe it. I believe it. They got some weird shit going on. I believe it. It's alt and then conjuration and then destruction starts at about 9:45. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's cool. Nice. Like actually showing up to class on time. That's cool. All right. Well, I'll be right back. Cheers.
And then what? Sell the ale to hoarders? You're out of your mind.
All right, I'm back. That was a serious smoke session. It's probably still really snowy and cold outside. So they do it in the same hall. At one point, you'll have to choose which one is more important. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Just heard a fox screaming, scared the shit out of me. Oh, Yeah, no, they're when they scream and howl like that, it can be really, really frightening. Especially if it catches you off guard. I'm gonna need to put on some warm clothes. This helps with my warmth, my backpack, as well as the wolfskin coat. I don't know what this is. I got it though. Hey, JXR, thank you for the follow. How you doing tonight? Just so sudden in the relative quiet. Yeah. No. Very scary for sure. If I have a torch... might be able to help a little bit. I don't. I'm going the right way. I'm just trying to get over to Windhelm so that we could take a carriage down to Falkreath. Oh my god, I didn't even hear him. He scared me. Yeah, doing good. How about you? Thank you for asking, man. I'm doing really good. Normally, I actually don't stream on Wednesday nights, but I was around and been really hyped on playing Skyrim the last couple days. I've lost the path. I've lost the path. Okay, it just looks like I turn east. Oh no. Do you have the clear skies shout? No. It's not the first time someone's mentioned it too. How do I get it? Is it through main story or is it somewhere I gotta go explore and find? Okay, I think I'm on the right path. It is main story? Let's go, okay. Yeah, I still haven't... I got up to the main story part where I meet with the Greybeards, and they taught me the second part of my shout, and they had me go get the horn of something, and we gotta return it back to them to learn the last part of the shout. And it was during that quest that I went down to Riften and started doing the Thieves Guild, and I've been on this ever since. Almost there. We're gonna get here and the guy's gonna be like, yeah, taking the day off, weather's too bad. Almost walked through those 2 trees thinking it was the path. Hello.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
This is not the location. I think we've made it to Windhelm Carriage Stop. Stable should be right past this bridge. Man. This was stressful. There it is. I've made it. Good sir. Please.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
We're going to Falkreath. I've never been there.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole country's full of them down south.
Jurgen, thank you. Jurgen, actually. Clear Skies is a bit further than that. Fuck yeah. Jurgen Windcaller. I have no life. JXR doesn't have a life either, apparently. You feel the world shift, if that is the right word. It feels like something has happened, yet you hear nor see anything. Does something happen in my fucking game? Did the war start? Oh, it's too slow to do main story? Oh, it's very ominous. Luckily, the weather's nice here. I'll take off my coat. Falkreath. First time being in Falkreath. Frickin' gorgeous.
Yeah.
Then you learned Whirl Sprint. That's a good shot to get across gaps easily when you have all 3 parts. Oh, that's right. I did get the Whirlwind. I did learn the Whirlwind Sprint.
Don't let my brother get to you.
But yeah, I didn't get the last of the main one. The first one you learn. All hopes for better weather. We share the same brain cell. That's scary. Falkreath is Porthole to Hell adjacent? Is it now? Oh, is it now? The Twilight Sepulture. I can't ever say that second word. We're heading out there, though. I wanted to quickly explore this place.
I'm thankful for the room and bowl, but maybe it's best I stay somewhere else. What if people get the wrong idea?
We'll meet a lot of tongue-wagging gossip. Try not to take it.
Scary said, thank God. I was wondering who the other guy was. I was wondering who the other guy was. Yeah, these buildings do look really nice, huh? I like the look of like the rocks. They tend to have like a pretty nice, like they look really, really good. Nice depth to them. That hay back there was super bright. Falkreath is beautiful. It's mostly wooded and full of animal life. The portal to hell is somewhere else, if I remember correctly. Looks like I could just climb up here. Oh, wow. Yeah, the view of, like, walking out of this into seeing this, that is crazy. This tree in, like, the little center of their town is kind of cool. Reminds me of Sanctuary, Fallout 4. Dang. Yeah, this building looks really good too. Oh, I forgot to turn the music back on. What is this place right here? Hall of the Dead. Worship Archai? Arche?
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality, but he willingly gave up this existence that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find.
Have you gotten the letter from the Jarl there yet? Here in Falkreath? I don't believe I have. Oh, right here. Letter from Jarl of Falkreath. Hey, I should speak to the Jarl of Falkreath. Thanks, Granny. Smokes a lot of sage grass. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidgeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak with me the next time you are here. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for you to purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl of Falkreath. Cool. Well, we could talk to the man, the myth himself. Let me quick save before we adventure into these woods here. Player name. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know, my character name is Smokes a lot of sage grass. First name, Smokes a lot of sage grass. It's a long family lineage of sage grasses. What the fuck is this? Is this Dark Brotherhood? Activate black door.
What is the music of life?
That was so fucking scary, dude. Holy shit. Some kind of choir with chanting. That was fucking horrifying. Bro, his voice coming through that loud scared the shit out of me. I'm clearly not worthy. I'll have to come back for that later. That is cool though. Just discovered that walking out here. Whew. They want to adopt a dragonborn, bring some notoriety and maybe people to this city, so-called city. I don't know about city. The savior of Skyrim. Of the northern Cyrodiil sagegrasses? That's right. That would be the one. I am Daedra. I must scream. Hi, Fox. Oh. Hi, Wolf. Oh, look at that. There's an elk over there. It's coming right up to me. That is an ogre. I missed.
I'll show you what a real.
I can't move. There we go. I clicked sprint 37 times right there. Alright, you guys are just gonna have to stop doing that. Nice. That was kind of badass. Even flow on a road. Sorry. What the fuck? An undead frost troll. Dang. Oh, that was cool. That was so cool. Oh my gosh. Let me catch up with the chat here. Told you there were a lot of animals around. You were not wrong, Granny. You heard a dragon scary? Fuck. Unless it was one of these trolls. What's up, Eminence? Good to see you. There is no official definition or height above which a building can clearly be classified as a skyscraper. Most cities define the term empirically. Even a building of 80 meters, which is 262 feet, may be considered a skyscraper if it protrudes above its built environment and changes the overall skyline. That's the definition. Well, dang, thank you, Eminence, for the daily fact and a definition. That was a 2-for-1 right there. Thank you. So we just be calling buildings skyscrapers all willy-nilly? Kind of based on vibes. I propose we call them willies from now on. Seconded. Thirded, I would say. I feel like there may be some confusion. Did you see the new Willy downtown? Oh, the big one? I paid $5 to see it. It was behind the Jack in the Box. That's how you figure out who is cool, you see. If they are hip to what a Willy is. We're gonna need a Willy emote here probably the next day or two. See the new Willy downtown? Yeah, he jumped from the tip. Just the tip? When he landed, he kind of just went sploosh. Oh no. TMZ was there for the money shot, of course. That was fucking good. Goddamn money shot, huh? What an epic fight we got ourselves into right there. I didn't think these guys were gonna be so scary. There's another sky shard up here. Does this say, doesn't look like it's a friendly place. You know what that means. Quick save, and we're going in. More violence. It may have been a troll that I heard, but it was very similar noise. Yeah, they went, especially in the distance, they scream so loud. And the game volume, I try to keep it chill, but fuck, man, when action gets going, that shit gets fucking loud. How did we end up just sexualizing buildings? I've always loved buildings. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing gets me more aroused than seeing a giant, hard building in the middle of downtown. Sorry, a giant hard Willy downtown. I would argue that architects sexualize the buildings first. You're not wrong, Scary. Either by subconsciously making them phallic, or because math dictates that phallic buildings are more structurally sound. I'm not a structural engineer. Scary is cooking. They make them all look phallic. Harder steel beams. Pour that hot jet fuel all over me. Okay, now. Okay. I think we got a different version of that certain movie. Oh, are these guys chill? tried to jump over this. They are not chill. They are not chill. I thought they were chill. They are not chill.
Come on.
Ah, jeez.
Victory is yours. I submit.
You son of a bitch.
You puny weak.
Oh, fuck you.
Mercy. Ah, it burns. Ah, what you want, Doc?
Boost.
How did you do that?
I hate the fucking archers. They upset me so much. That's why I just burned that one alive. I didn't even care. Just said, fuck it, I'm burning you. That one upset me to the fullest degree. Standing fucking 5 feet away, shooting me with arrows. I took care of him. I feel better. We're spiraling downhill very fast. Yeah, we're doing just fine. Clearly what we need is for an architect to go out there and make a bunch of Yonic buildings to go with all the willies. And thus balance to the Schwartz. The biggest problem tends to be the ones who use the poison magic. Those ones are off. Yeah, anytime I come across poison tonight, even the last couple nights, I've just been getting roasted. Because they'll do a little bit of damage to me, but then as soon as I'm, like, trying to get some space and trying to heal up, my health just eats away. Big chunks, too. What? Read the Code of Malakath. Follow the Daedric Prince Malakath. This is the Prince of Curses, keeper of the Bloody Oath, and the chief deity to the Orcs. Improved power attacks. Defeat epic foes. Improve weapon and armor. Never commit a crime against strongholds. I'm gonna say no. Also, I feel like I have to sneeze. I hate that feeling. I feel like I have to sneeze, but I don't think it's actually gonna happen. So it's just sitting inside of my nose. Light armor forging. Hey, that helped with smithing. What am I doing here? I got really distracted here, didn't I? Just coming in here to kick some ass. On my way out now. I never find any poison resistance stuff until it's too late on top of that. Yeah, even if I did have the poisonous resistance, yeah, like you're saying, I'd be too slow with it. There's Lorne's Shack. Bunch of food in here, fresh food in here. Bunch of empty bottles. Strongbox requires a key. Cool little shack. Could sleep there if I need to. Thought I was about to get attacked. I thought I heard something. The Henvarok in Volthium, it can be obtained fairly easily. I can't even handle magic users. You want me to fight a dragon priest? How do you expect me to survive this? I've worked so hard for this company. Well, would you look at that? We're pulling up to the Twilight Sepulchre. 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 Let's make sure I've got healing ready to go. Flames on there. I've got my main sword that we're currently using, the dagger. Got my crowl in case I need to get some enemy visuals. Hammer. And of course the staff. I barely use the staff, even though it's so fucking cool. I just gotta get it more into my rotation. Used it with weapons. You expect me to fight a dragon priest? Increase your charm skill? We can't fight a dragon priest. Ah, fuck it. Okay, be right back. Sepulchre. Dark Brotherhood. I'll be getting into the Dark Brotherhood later, Scary. I'm actually kind of excited. I don't know any... I remembered how to start, like, the Thieves Guild, but I don't remember anything about starting up the Dark Brotherhood.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
I should ask you the same question.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity.
So you were the last one? What happened to the rest?
We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
You're Gallus?
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Ah.
How do you know of me?
Well, I've got the key, brother.
The key! You have the skeleton key! I never thought I'd see it again. And Mercer Frey?
Yeah, I killed the shit out of him.
Then, it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
I kind of want to say that I did this to honor the guild. You know what I mean? Not necessarily to get rich, and I don't really know necessarily about Nocturnal. I actually know fucking jack shit about Nocturnal.
That's quite a noble sentiment for someone in our, well, in your line of work. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
And take the key and right all the wrongs.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. but I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
How can a spirit die? I haven't touched that quest line in so long. Fucking Twitch and their advertisements. They cause buffers, so we refresh and willingly have to watch more advertisements. I hate when that happens, Eminence. Sometimes I get hit back to back with that shit. Ah, dude, it's so annoying. You have to talk to Aventus and Windhelm to get the Dark Brotherhood started. Hey, thank you. Oh, then I did start it. Oh, fuck yeah. So I did start it, Granny, and we went, that's why I went to Riften to begin with. I didn't even realize it. I went to Riften to begin with because we went down there to go kill the, we went to go kill the orphanage owner. And I spoke to everybody in there, and then eventually I was like, you know what? She's a bitch. She's got to go. Killed the shit out of her. And then I haven't gone back to return the quest, like turn the quest in. So I see now. Went to go kill the whole orphanage. I mean...
Good luck, Nightingale.
If they're in the way.
She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal.
I got really lucky the first time I fought Mercer for a panic. Boosted him right off his dumb plinth. Oh, nice! He got kind of stuck in the wall when I fought him. The boost in the fall damage killed him instantly. The fight was over before he turned invisible. You could actually go kill Grelog first and then go talk to him. That's sweet. If you just find out that she's a bitch to begin with. Starts after you go back to him. Cool. Cool.
Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible. From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
So how can a spirit die?
The Sepulchre isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her.
Then I'll have to proceed alone.
I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the Pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
Sounds good to me. What will I face in the Pilgrim's path?
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
Retrieve Nystrom's journal.
Good luck, Nightingale.
Orcish War Axe of Fear. Nice. Journal Nystrom's. Lockpicks. Cool. Bethesda did us a solid making that woman 100% murderable. So murderable, in fact, no bounty happens. Not a single. Yeah, no one even bats an eye. We didn't see shit. We didn't see shit, we didn't hear shit, the lady just ended up dying. The arrow is a mystery. I shouted her to death. What was the journal I just picked up? Feel like an idiot. Here it is, Nystrom's. I'll read all that in a second. I walked in, heard what she was saying, and said she's got to go. Yeah, I shouted until she fell over. Nocturnal, my beloved. Heard Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King of Skyrim like that. Shouted him apart with his voice. Really? I thought he had, like, stabbed him or something. I didn't know he shouted him. Alright, so this journal says, I don't know why I let Anders tell me or talk me into this plan. He said the place would be full of riches, but I have yet to even see a single gold coin. To make matters worse, I think the other priests are beginning to suspect we aren't who we say we are. If they discover that we're posing as priests of Nocturnal, I'm sure they're not going to simply ask us to leave nicely. I'll have to watch my step. As an acolyte of Nocturnal, I've been assigned a mentor, old dark elf fellow by the name of Lithius? Lethlius? Maybe if I act the part, I can pry some information from him about the Pilgrim's Path. Anders swears to me that all of the temple's wealth is stashed within their inner sanctum, which supposedly sits at the end of the path. So my job is to get us through the obstacles alive. Lithius was easier to coax than I expected. Gave me a wealth of information on the Pilgrim's Path, but he was speaking in riddles. I'll try to record what I remember here and share it with Anders after he's done with his mentor. The only thing Lithius seemed clear about was that there were 5 tests on the path. This is what he said about each. Shadows of their former selves, sentinels?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Shadow of their former selves, sentinels of the dark. They wander even more and deal swift death to defilers. Above all, they stand vigilance everlasting, beholden to the murk yet contentious of the glow. Offer what she desires most, but reject the material, for her greatest want is that which cannot be seen, felt, or carried. Direct and yet indirect, the path to salvation, a route of cunning with fortune betraying the foolish. The journey is complete, the Empress embrace awaits the fallen. Hesitate not if you wish to gift her your eternal devotion. He also mumbled some nonsensical phrases like, night is the new day, and how he was the ghost of the sun. I have no idea what these cryptic sentiments mean, but hopefully, during tomorrow's ritual, Anders and I will put everything we've learned to the test. Fuck yeah. Nocturnal's Bay. Let's go. Let's go, Scary Library.
Who dares disturb my rest?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Eternal slumber waits. You dare hide from me? Time to end your foolish charade.
I hate you. Dang, I'm stuck.
Such an abrupt end to our game.
Yeah, getting stuck in a corner like that? It's very abrupt. Oh, I gotta attack this guy again? Shit. I thought I quick saved.
I don't reckon the last of... We will... Perhaps if I... How do you know? And Mercer... I feel... From the... When Mercer...
Sorry.
Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the blueprint's path to the Ebony.
Alright, so we got this dude's journal, lockpick, and we don't need that axe. Yeah, that sucks. I thought I quick saved last time there.
Damn. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I'm sorry.
Happens. Happens. I should have quick saved. So the ghosts are kind of tough. Oh, there's one.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
I don't know you. I don't know you. I love King of the Hill. All right, well, we got one of these ghosts taken out. There's another dangerous one down here, though, right? Oh, right there. So, yep, I just came fucking strolling on in last time, thinking I was hot shit. Absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. Oh, she's sitting down. Yes. All right, we're going for it. Missed. Fuck that. Almost. If I didn't get screwed over on that sneak attack, I would have had her. Try again. Go over here to the left, take out the first one. Oh, there's a secret passage back in this room? What? I'll look around for it. King of the Hill might be the best cartoon ever made. Yeah. That really... it's one of my favorite shows, just like, in general. I always jokingly say, I don't watch anime, but I always jokingly say that, I watch Texas anime. And I say it's King of the Hill.
Death comes for you now.
Oh. I see. Look at that door. And now that you mention it, I do see it. King Lila is widely popular in Japan. That's awesome. Yeah, I grew up loving that show. I still love it. But the relationship that Bobby has with his father is so fucking funny to me, dude. Everything about it, I love it. One of my favorite episodes is the one where Hank takes him hunting, and it's like the first time he's supposed to go get a deer, and the trip itself doesn't go well. Like, he first of all forgets to get the hunting license before they go actually hunting, right? So he's too late on getting it, and he doesn't actually get Bobby one in time. And then he ends up last-minuting it, trying to get him out to a place to go hunting, and then he finds out that it's kind of just like this, kind of like a scam. Like, you end up paying like a ton of money to just go to like essentially a zoo and then just cherry pick whatever animal that you want to shoot. But it was during that episode, he's like, all right, I'm going to let him drive home just so he could, you know, so he could be a man. He was like 13 or something like that. He gets behind the wheel and he starts driving and he goes, I'm driving the hell out of this truck, aren't I, Dad? I fucking quote that so much. I'm driving the hell out of this truck. If I have to drive somebody's car, like, even if I'm just parking it. I'm driving the hell out of this car. I'm gonna call it a night. It's almost 5 a.m. here. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Granny, so much for hanging out. It's been a really fun night. You take care. Hope to catch you on the next stream. I'll be on tomorrow at the usual time. Might step away from Skyrim for a night, but we'll see. I'm really vibing on here. I didn't set off the trap, and this sentinel is just kind of staring at me. Don't know what to do about that. Just gonna slowly walk right up to him. Idea I'd like to share with you, for you, a be right back reel of all your smoke spot screenshots. Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, that'd be really cool, Jimmy. That'd be perfect. Yeah, I've got all those photos saved still. I was wanting to make like a photo album or something at some point, but that's really good too. Just throw them all into a little reel kind of thing. All right, well, she's just gonna let me shank her. Quick save right here. Yeah, that's a fucking awesome idea, Jimmy. She was looking the other way? I thought she was looking right at me. Good thing I quick saved. Do I go around this way? Okay. Maybe I go a different direction. I tried to just sprint through it that time. Oh, I see. Maybe we go around that way instead of cutting through the middle. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that. You have to stay in the dark? Oh. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Staff of the Sun. Okay. Juniper berries. I guess they're a little better than dingleberries. Nightingale gold amulet. Common soul gem, as well as some coins. What's this purple thing? Oh, it's a soul gem fragment. That's what that was. Nice. And I see that. Is there something is there a handle somewhere? Seems like I'm looking for a door handle. Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh, that's right. Skeleton key. No, you're good, Scary. The door lets you get around those blades. Sweet. Yeah, I didn't know if it, like, shortcut me straight to the end or something. So she's for sure looking the other way. I wonder if I could make that jump. The answer is yes. What did I hit? Thank goodness she didn't hear me. Well, level 22, which is perfect. I just get my shit rocked by those blades and drink potion. Yeah, nice little master lock to have right there. Perfect for the key too. That key they give you. Hey, lockpicking increase. Sneak up to 64. Oh, that's perfect. That's wonderful. Hey, there's a ruby right there. Immortal blood. An orcish dagger. Cool. New dagger. Wonder how it is compared to the other one. 14, 11, 14, and 11. So, Corsair knife is pretty sick. I do like the look of the orcish dagger, though. Okay, well, this room is cleared out. Oops. Oh, what? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Hold on now. Okay, let me quick save. This doesn't seem like it's the right path. Anders message. Lockpick. Here's Anders message. I can't believe it. I came all this way, solved all these ridiculous riddles just to end up here. After I memorized Nystrom's clues he'd collected from Lithius, I slit his throat. Now I guess the joke's on me because I'm stuck here and I don't see a way out. Hope someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. Oh no, you really are just stuck down here, huh? Dang, and you just find this guy's note? No way. Bro, what the fuck was that shit?
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
Well, that was really cool. Relia.
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Pleased? She sounded indifferent.
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
What's this about becoming an agent of Nocturnal?
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
the full moon for the agent of strife.
Oh, hell yeah. Why can't I be all three?
This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
That's awesome. All right, what now?
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulchre in order to defend it.
And you?
The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled.
Good.
I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
I was hoping that she'd end up back there. And what do you think this is the beginning of?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Damn good at what we do. Alright, so tell me about Strife.
The agent of Strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
What about Subterfuge?
The agent of Subterfuge utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time.
Okay, and what about Stealth?
The agent of Stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage. On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Well, what do I go with here? Tell me about Strife again.
The agent of Strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them. At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
Should I go for Strife? Strife sounds really cool. Stealth also really good, though. Whenever I'm in a dark area, I become invisible. That's... wow. That's really strong. Let's try Strife.
The agent of Strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them.
Oh wait, which one's which?
Carlisle? Eyes open and walk with the shadows. Gallus! I feared I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlisle.
Wow. He's gone.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it? Farewell. Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
How do I know which one I got? What an incredible journey we've just been through here. Hold on, I want to get a screenshot of this. I think this is a really cool shot. Yeah, how cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm assuming this is the exit. Yep. Open to Skyrim. I don't know which one I got from the power from the thing there at the end, though. Oh. Well, I hope I chose the right one. I was curious about which one was which, and didn't really have a label, but hopefully I got the Strife or the Shadow one. Check my journal here. We are all done. All done with the Thieves Guild, which is really, really cool. Just look at what my quest next is going to be. I think I'm going to mark the main quest line. Oh, here's Dark Brotherhood. Here is Delphine, which is main. And Return the Horn to Arngrier. Cool. So this is main story quest, and this is Dark Brotherhood. And then I also do want to go out to the college and learn magic out there. So those are my kind of my main goals right now. Let me make a save file. Quick little save file here. And yeah, I think next time... I'm unsure. Next time I'm either going to go to the College of Winterhold and we'll start taking those classes to level up magic. Or we do main quests. Go back and finish up the shouts and whatnot. Yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful game. What a fun night it's been, too. What a really, really fun night it's been. Very successful getting the Thieves Guild quest line done. Ended up becoming a Nightingale. But it's, this is so cool. This armor is really, really cool. Be using it for a while, for sure. Who's this guy?
Staff is useless. What? Oh, hello there. I did notice you come up. I was focusing my magicka. Or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing.
I don't really know what I'm doing. Me either. It's quite the staff you got there.
I used to think so, too. See, my grandfather was a wizard. My father wouldn't talk about him much. But I found some of his things in the attic, including this staff. After that, I thought I was turning into a wizard, too. Because dead things near me would come to life again for a while.
Oh, wow.
I even went to the College of Winterhold. They just laughed at me. The magic is in the staff, not in me, they said.
Well, you should give me the staff before someone gets hurt.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. I tried.
Rise up and live again.
Alright, let me just double check. I got the save file. I do. Cool. Well, I'm going to start wrapping things up. Let me go find a channel to raid. And again, thank you everybody that has been here tonight, showing all the support. Very, very fun time. Got the Thieves Guild quest line done. That was my main goal, my main objective. And yeah, next time we'll get into main story probably, just so we can level up a little bit. Let's give a quick thank you to all the follows on the night. We had Fire of the Fall, the follow. Kierna Marsh, JXR for the follows. I think it is Scary, Granny Vats, Apollo, Bloodgrim, and Akira, all for using those channel points. Ren, your friend as well, thank you. again, have a great night. I'll be on tomorrow, the usual time, so I hope to see you guys there. And I'm going to go find a channel to raid. Peace.